Hey there, I'm Lisa Doyle with Rockcliff Realtors. We have so many buyers and sellers and clients, neighbors asking about the real estate market. So I want to give you guys an update. So we are looking at the East Bay real estate market today as far as where we are data-wise. And we look at the East Bay, basically Livermore all the way down to the 580 to 680 clip through Danville, San Ramon, all the way through the Lafayette, Moraga, Orinda area, down into Clayton. So our East Bay is a pretty broad area. And we've had just a tremendous, what you might call, surge in the market since we opened up about 3 months ago. Here we are, end of July 2020. And as far as just a little bit of data on this year, our real estate market here in the East Bay, and pretty much all over the state, started out the year very hot. Interest rates had fallen in January to, again, what we keep saying, record lows. Interest rates have been a big driving factor in what we're seeing in the market today. But January through March, very hot. Then, of course, we were shut down for a couple of months. Everything was kind of at a standstill. And now here we are, open for about 3 months now. And we've just seen the market continue to surge. So I want to give you guys some data. So our East Bay market, right now, we are still actually climbing in the heat of the market. So if you guys remember a year ago, we had significantly more active homes on the market in our East Bay than what we have pending. Last year, we ended up with about 1,300 active and only about 800 that were pending at the time as we tracked the market at the end of last year. Today's market, here we are, July of 2020, there are 887 active listings in that East Bay area that I mentioned, and 1,159 homes that are pending. So again, a lot of pressure on the market, a lot more demand than supply. So we're continuing to see the market thrive. And like I shared with you about interest rates. Interest rates are now, continuing to drop to what we thought we were at record lows earlier in the year. And I've seen a client lock in their interest rate at 2.6%, which is the lowest I've ever seen in my 34 years in working in this industry. So I wanted to share with you guys, interest rates are at an all-time low. It's a very good time for a family to jump in and buy a home at a lower cost as far as mortgage. And of course, sellers are capturing a good value in the market today. I want to give you guys some specifics, just some specifics on a few cities. So one of our areas that we work a great deal is Danville. So Danville right now, there are only 81 active houses that are currently for sale in all of Danville, and there's 138 pending. San Ramon, same thing, 94 active, 146 pending. Everywhere is much more pending than active, and it's putting a lot of pressure on values. We're seeing multiple offers in many cases. Our La Miranda market, which we do a great deal of work in, 115 active, 110 pending. So that market's a little bit more flat than it is as much as the other two driving. And then, of course, Pleasanton, 83 active, 104 pending. So we work the whole East Bay, but I wanted to give you guys a few examples. And I love to share interesting home sales as well. So I want to share with you guys a property in our area that's now pending. It's on Country Oak Lane here in Alamo. One of the more unique properties in this area. It's a 21,000 square foot property on over 10 acres, and the house is actually pending right now at $28,500,000, which is one of the high sales in our market, of course. And one of the things that makes this property sale so unique, it's this huge, beautiful, secluded, of course, on a over 10 acres. Multi-family, basically compound, you might say. Absolutely amazing. They built the property back in 2010, so it's fairly new. But it sounds like, from what I understand, is that the proceeds are being donated to a charity. So it's just a unique sale. I just wanted to share. We don't see homes in our area sell that high, generally speaking. The other sale in this area, the next highest, is just about $6 million. So you see the significant gap there. But anyway, I thought you guys would be interested. $28,500,000 is pending up on Country Oak Lane. So interesting to watch that to see what it actually ends up closing for us. I wanted to share that with you guys. But definitely let me know if you have questions. Again, we are seeing tremendous demand in our market, a lot of surging on buyers. And one of the questions that I've had from many families and people that are buying and selling is, why are we seeing such a huge demand increase even amidst what's going on in our country right now with COVID and just everything that's been happening? And one of the largest factors, of course, is interest rates, which we talked about. But the other factor that we're seeing more and more of as this opening has happened is companies deciding that they are going to let their employees work from home even more. We have clients working for all the major big companies, Facebook, Google, Zoom, all of the companies that are thriving right now are telling their employees that even post-COVID, they are likely to give them the opportunity to work from home more. So that gives people the chance to come from the city into the suburbs. I think we're seeing this all over our country, the flocking away from cities and into the suburbs like our East Bay. So we get so much demand from buyers coming from San Francisco, from the Los Gatos, Saratoga, San Jose, all of the South Bay. So I wanted to keep you guys informed. Of course, let me know if you have any questions at all, anything I can do. I'm Lisa Doyle, and I look so forward to helping you. I am with Rockcliff Realtors here in our East Bay. And you guys stay well, take care, and I look forward to seeing you soon.